Tom Cruise is an American actor we all know and love. You might know him from the big blockbuster hit The Mummy, or maybe you bumped into him at a Scientology convention, or it's even possible you heard that viral clip during COVID.
We are creating thousands of jobs, you I don't ever want to see it again! Ever! And if you don't do it, you're fired! And I see you do it again, you're gone!
I was never really into Mission Impossible, and to be quite honest, I've never watched any of the films till this very week, and that's because of all the buzz around the latest installment of Dead Reckoning Part 1. I couldn't escape it. Tom Cruise is like a fucking SCP when he gets into movie theater press mode. It's scary, man. I feel like if I didn't see this movie in theaters immediately, he would have murdered my family and bathed in the blood of 16 monkeys. But I can't lie. I've heard nothing but great things about this movie, and I was kind of getting excited to see it. So I told myself, fuck it, man. I'm gonna buy a ticket right now to Dead Reckoning and watch the entirety of the Mission Impossible franchise till then. So I grabbed my phone and bought a showing for Friday. And mind you, I decided all this on Thursday, the day before the showing. So I felt like the madman Ethan Hunt himself and gave myself the impossible mission of watching the entire 11.5-hour franchise in under 24 hours. Time was ticking, so I instantly searched where I could watch all the movies, and then my first world-ending event happened. I had to buy a Paramount Plus subscription in order to watch any of them. I looked into the mirror with malice and almost backed out of the mission right then and there, but then it hit me. I looked on the Apple Store and saw the whole franchise was on sale for $20. So bam, dude! I secured the bag, bought the whole franchise. Let's begin. Mission Impossible 1. A very okay and cheesy start to a franchise. The action was mediocre and it was, pretty inconsistent. I'd give this movie a solid 2.8 out of 5. Mission Impossible 2.
I mean, it's alright, like, overrated as fuck, in my opinion. I mean,
I can't lie, boys. This is a pretty goddamn hard watch. I began to maybe think, made a mistake by doing any of this. I rate this movie a 2 out of 5. Mission Impossible 3. I mean, it's alright. I will say it's definitely a rebound from the second installment, but at this point I lost faith and was truly going to give up. I decided, you know what? I'll give this franchise one more shot. We'll bank on the next movie. I rate this movie a 2.5 out of 5. Mission Impossible 4. Ghost Protocol. All the weight in the world rests on the shoulders of this movie. And goddamn did it deliver! The gadgets, the action, the story. It was such a massive level up. Like, holy shit, man. This felt completely different from any of its predecessors. It also felt like sort of, maybe a soft reboot. I love this funny little scene with Tom Cruise changing up his disguise with the exaggerated swagger of a black teen. After watching this movie, I got so excited, man. I thought to myself, finally, we're getting somewhere. I rate this movie a 3.7 out of 5. Mission Impossible 5 Rogue Nation. Holy shit, they're getting better. I can't believe it. That opening sequence alone had me talking with God there for a minute. One of the most badass stunts I have seen in film, period. And Rebecca Ferguson was a phenomenal addition as a disavowed rogue agent. I give this film a solid 4 out of 5. That's right, you heard me, you bastard. A 4 out of 5. Mission Impossible 6 Fallout. Man, consider me a mother-freaking fan of the Mission Impossible franchise at this point. Not only are we getting amazing action sequences with a pretty underrated plot, we got the addition of Henry goddamn Cavill, baby. Are you kidding me? What's not to love? And that badass arm-cocking shit he does? I mean, I'm sold, man. I give this movie a damn 4 out of 5 once again, back to back. Finally, I was free. The entire franchise was complete after a day filled with the lows, but more importantly, the highs of watching the entirety of the Mission Impossibles. It was time to sleep and prepare for Mission Impossible Dead Reckoning Part 1. My showtime was at 11:30. I was super excited. I got myself a medium popcorn and a large root beer, baby. It was go time. I sat down and embraced the true excellence that was Dead Reckoning. From beginning to end, I was engrossed into every second of this movie. Hayley Atwell as Grace stole the show, literally. The stunt pieces were so awesome and well done, I couldn't believe that this movie had topped every one of the previous films in the franchise. A truly phenomenal Part 1, which is very hard to do. I give this movie a 4.7 out of 5, and I cannot stress this enough. Cannot wait for part 2. I highly recommend seeing this in theaters, but if you're not able to, keep this on your radar when it comes out on digital or physical media. Thank you all for watching me endure almost 14 hours of non-stop Tom Cruise. I appreciate you all, and if you would like to support me, subscribe, follow my Twitter, and check out my Letterboxd. All links are in the description down below. Catch you guys later.